Well, guys, the other day when I was at City Hardware, I saw these little paint brushes here for doing fine painting. And I don't know, they weren't that good of quality. They're kind of cheap, but they're pretty stiff. But I used them, and I just wanted to add something of character in this garage. So what do you think? Does it look good enough? Just had to do a little Texas branding there on it. Yep, Texas is calling our names.
Cheers. Coffee time.
Yeah, so Mel and I are out here enjoying another evening out here. Our evenings are about to run out.
Clock is ticking.
Yeah,
Tick, 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 tick,
we
tick.
kind of been looking at our progress of what's happened. Today is my final walk down this beach for this trip, other than when we head to the airport in the morning. But as far as a work day, this is it. This is my final work day here before we go back to Texas. And so I'm gonna cover it with you. First of all, look how beautiful. I can see a ship far in the distance. You probably can't, but I can. I want to cover Arlie here in my video because this will be the last one this series. Arlie, don't knock yourself out on the bamboo here. Arlie's gonna go on and be working at another job site. He probably would have started today if I didn't need him one more day here. And he's done me an outstanding job on this, and I appreciate him a lot. I tell you, that window opening is great. This door is great, and he's about to install the windows now for me. So Arlie, I appreciate your work very much while you've been here. They got the walls plastered here. It's the preliminary coat, and they'll go back over that again probably after I return from the US, because there's just no time left now. He's finishing up a little bit this morning over the top of that window. He's letting that dry, and we had got a little canopy poured over this window on this side too. So once these tarps are down and that's done, this little room is going to be great. Here's one of the windows going in. These windows rock open. I might be able to show this in today's video before the day is done. What's going on here is these are like bamboo pickets, kind of like a picket fence in the US. And I've got them stripping down bamboo to make fence panels to go in some gaps on my neighbor's lot and down by the swimming pool, because the subdivision has failed to repair our fence. And so we're getting some people crawling through the fence, roaming around in the neighborhood that shouldn't be here. And even though it's not my duty to do this, somebody has to. And I think these problems will be resolved on our next trip. So I asked them to come back today, make bamboo fence panels, and we're going to put them up over all the gaps in the bad fence along the beach here on the subdivision. It's a temporary fix, but it's a necessary fix. We are happy with what we've accomplished, and we've enjoyed sharing it with you guys, and hope that you've learned things here. So just consider this like season 1, okay? We'll just call this season 1, and then we'll say, and next season on Las Conchas Beach House Build Off Grid, there will be so much more, and probably moving a whole lot faster. And when I get a chance, I'll tell you why. But right now, you see what he's got in his hand here waiting for me? Yeah.
Your red horse is waiting.
Yeah. I need to join these guys and enjoy all the great work they did. My bro right here. I'll miss that fool. Well, good morning, everybody. It is the day we are leaving. We got up super early, preparing, but I decided I'm gonna sneak in one more swim out there in the water and shower off before we go. Man, I just love being in that salt water. Let me touch base on a couple things that maybe you didn't see in the videos. Hold on. This is the outside battery box that was being built. We did not get the lid on it and finish it. We got to get a drain hole in there. It's going to be a fish pond. But there's a hole coming through the wall over behind that wood. I just haven't drilled the hole through the wood yet. My battery bank will be out here. It'll have a lid on it, and it'll keep it nice and safe from any of the fumes and dangerous gases that the batteries off gas while they're charging. So that'll be outside. Now, I may or may not cover it, but you people in cold climates, y'all can't really have it outside like this unless you have like battery warming mats, and maybe you insulate it or something like that, because the cold can be hard on your batteries, and you don't want to have it real cold batteries and charging them. The temperature difference of when it starts taking a charge can have a effect to go from really cold to hot. But on these flooded lead acid batteries, this is my best option for that. Have them outside. Made this nice little concrete. It's sloped. That's treated wood over there. It will have a lid on it and locks on it, and it'll be safe outside here. So there's that. Now let me show you the restroom windows. Here's one. You see it got the little concrete canopy poured out over it. Just sheds a little water off of it. I'll probably do one on the other side when we return. But these windows are unique. They're not fancy looking. We still got the stickers on them. They need to be peeled off. In fact, I'll probably get Marvin to do that while we're gone. I still need to caulk them in and things like that. But they're in there and they're fastened. So that's what's important. But I'll show you the neat thing about these windows. Hey Marvin, if you find that form to that canopy over there, see if it's still good or if they destroyed it. I know that one they used for over there, because we need to keep that to make a matching one here. Just look and see if you see it. Hopefully they were smart and didn't destroy it. So yeah, we plan to have a canopy there. We got this door on here. Oh man, it's locked. Let me go get a key. So he got the door in. We're just not finished here. This is not a complete room. It'll get some style to it, some character. Man, it'll get all kinds of things done around it when it's done. This is just a raw preliminary stage. We're gonna pour like a patio out right here. If you can see, we're gonna pour patio out to this column and around right here. You can step up, you can stand on it, open the door. All of that when we get back. I bought the steel for it already. You might want to slide that steel up in that roof part up there instead of leaving it there. Hey, make sure nobody takes my rings that we already formed for the tie beams over there. Just watch after that stuff, Marvin, okay? So let me show you these windows in here. So these windows, they have like a magnetic latch on it here. And you see the little magnetic strip there, here. And this is your screen. And then you got a knob here you twist out, and it rocks out just like that. It's got a lot of dew on it out there. It's a rubber gasket all the way around it. It's almost like a port window. The nice thing about these is you can leave them open like that. The screen's closed. And you can leave them open like that during when it's raining. The water sheds right off and you still get air inside. So those are something I really like. And it leaves a little gap here. If when it's raining it might drip, but when we put those small canopies, it won't even have that. I'm going to divulge a secret. Over in our house over there, we have, a complete nice bathroom in there, right? Real nice pedestal style sink, nice medicine cabinet, mirror, lights, fan, the works, right? A normal bathroom. And what you guys don't know is that, maybe some of you do, maybe some of you don't, but you don't know all of it, is I don't use that over there for showering, shaving, none of that. Here's what I do right here. I come over here and I pump water in these buckets, and like a lot of Filipinos do, when they say when you're in Rome, do as the Romans do. And I use this pail right here to dip water and pour it over myself, like most Filipinos do. A lot of them do. And but I take one step further than that. I just love that outside out here. I mean, come on, man. When you can shower right out here underneath these coconut trees, all these talisa, everything. You got all these trees around you, papaya. So I also shave out here. You want to see my mirror? Yep, an old car mirror. I am straight up backwoods country boy. You just can't change it in me. And just cowboy. That's all I am.
When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass among the flowers. We just let the days pass by. People would tell us to get a grip of ourselves and get a job. We didn't care what we were told, 'cause when we were younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. I wish I could turn back time.